What's up, everyone? I hope you're all doing very well. Super rainy right now in England, so hope it's not as bad for you guys and girls watching. Today in this video, I built something super cool for you all. There is kind of a few main phases when it comes to scaling any sort of offer, whether that be real estate, hair salons, selling your service as an agency, wherever that may be, right? And the first step is kind of lead generation, so getting a lead in, so running some kind of traffic. The second one is sort of like your initial nurture, so like when they opt in, the experience they're going to get then. And then the third one is obviously your ongoing nurturing. So if they don't bite the hook on the first thing, how do you keep, drip feeding reach outs to get them on that hook? We call that the forever follow up. So in the past, you would have flows upon flows upon flows, like 3, 4, 5 folders of flows, where it's just like a straight line of loads of emails or SMS, or the email here and SMS here. And it would kind of look like this, right? So this was the old version. So the old version, you have like every 3 days, every 21 days, every 14 days, every 5 days, whatever that may be. Now, what I've done is I've gone ahead and built like a really simple but powerful automation called the Forever Follow Up version 2. Now, within the Forever Follow Up version 2, what we have here is the ability to follow someone up forever via SMS or a AI call. What I mean by that is the AI will be able to call the lead and text the lead on the same number. So, let's say you have a Facebook lead form. This could be for your business or for like let's say you're what would it be a good example? Like a real estate, selling a house, or buy leads, sell leads, wherever you want. Once they've opted into that Facebook form, you might send them like a sort of more aggressive lead, sort of lead generation to get them to a booked appointment. Then after 5 to 7 days, you might be like, okay, like this is I don't have to continuously build content. I'd rather just maybe go and update every 2, 3 months. Let's just add him to a workflow. The way this works is exactly like that. Now, we do have like these two flows here, which are the intake flow, which I wouldn't really worry about, to be honest. Like, just download the snapshot and use it. This is based on when customers reply. And this one's to reset it. And this one is to remove the tag. So if someone books an appointment, you'll get a stop forever follow up. So I'll show you what that is. So when you go into these flows, for example, you will see this kind of flow here. Looks crazy, but I'll talk you through it now. Now, for example, let's say you've gone through a lead form and you kind of just want to let them get nurtured on the back burner, so to speak. You can add a tag at the end of your lead generation workflow, where it just says, add tag forever follow up. You could, in theory, delete these two and just add to this flow, which will also work. And then it's going to run through a random number generator. So you'll see here, if I click this on the left-hand side, give me a second, the zoom's gone weird. You will see, like, I can change the number range, and it will generate between 1 and 4, okay? And that corresponds to your sort of individual thing. So it would say, if the number, to wait 1 day, the number must be 1. To wait 2 days, the number must be 2. To wait 3 days, the number must be 3. To wait 4 days, the number must be 4. So on and so forth. You could literally add this up to like 15, right? For example. And all it's going to do is it's going to go through, and it's the exact same journey, but just different time zone, different time set. So instead of it being 1 day, it might be 3 days. Instead of 1 day, it might be 4 days. Instead of 3 days, it might be 2 days, like whatever it may be. And so when we go through this flow, the main journey is going to be like, if it's 1 day, it's going to wait 1 day. it's going to check if the appointment is booked by checking if the appointment is in whatever amount of time you set it to. And then if the appointment is set in the next 30 days, it's going to add the tag to stop forever follow-up because, well, they're booked an appointment, right? And it's going to then remove them from the workflow. Now, we do have a catch-all workflow to kick everyone out of the flow anyway. And if it's not set, it then generates the number again between 1 and 2. And you'll see here, it will either make the AI call, where it will use your AI assistant to call them and qualify them and book them into the appointment, or from the same number, it will send a text. So you see here the assistant ID on the right-hand side, the context, so like wherever the context may be, the user has not responded to the last message, it's been a day. And you can say here, like, make sure each message is different, generate a message to follow up with the user to restart the conversation. At any point, if the user restarts the conversation, because the AI tag is on that user, if they respond, the AI will just go and follow its task-based framework to then close them. So what this means is that you can have a very simplistic flow like this, and at any point it responds, instead of having to pick up that sort of job, is the AI, because you've trained it in Echo Setter to understand what it needs to do, will just do its job. Whether that's answering questions, answering queries, and then booking the appointment, whether it's setting them, whatever it may be, it will do it for you without having to kind of think about all the million and one conditional format splitting stuff you have to do. And that is it, guys. And then it just goes through the loop, really, of the same thing. So this is super powerful, where now pretty much out the box from this snapshot, if you run ads and you have traffic, you're going to have it following up like crazy with your leads without you having to really worry about it. So all you have to think about is just getting booked appointments. If you have any questions, please just drop a message in school. Drop a message in school. Let me know what you think, and I look forward to speaking to you very soon.